I have been avoiding making this video and posting this video for a couple months now. I've filmed it, I've edited halfway, but I just hate it. Like while I was rewatching it, while I'm editing it, I just hate it because it felt like there was no overarching story. It felt like it was just brain dumping. It felt like I was just yapping for no reason and just expressing my emotions and feelings. If you know me, which most probably you don't. Earlier this year, I actually bought an Insta 360 because I felt like, you know what, I'm going to start posting more, editing more, and, just have fun with it. And if you go through my phone as well, my phone gallery, there's a bunch of videos that I recorded, which I felt like, oh my God, I'm going to record this and edit and post. But it just ended up being in my phone collecting dust. I guess it's born to post, but born to record, but never to post. Suddenly, last week, one of my videos actually went really well. It got like 32,000 views on TikTok. And I was kind of like, oh, wow, this is amazing. Like there's finally some tractions. I've actually posted a couple of videos before, but it never gained any traction in a way, which I felt like it's fine. No one posts the first video and, instantly goes viral. I know some people do, but no, not a lot of people. But the video that I spent like the least time on and the least planning and the least thought on actually got a lot of videos. It was a video of me unboxing my journal. I was so excited because I've been wanting that type of journal, that leather journal, for a while. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just shoot an unboxing ASMR video. And I did. I posted it and it just got a lot of hits. And I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And it was just a simple aesthetic video, but it felt like my creative side was sort of flying. And I was like, genuinely, when I was recording it, I didn't had the expectation for it to be a hit. It was more like, oh, because this is pretty, I want to do this just for fun because it looks so nice. The journal's cute. And then when it was a hit, it just made me realize that maybe I shouldn't be expecting a lot. Maybe the videos that I'm expecting less, or that I'm not really thinking through or like really expect perfection is going to do well, which is why I'm finally like posting this, because I think the first time when I wanted to do it, I just felt like, oh, it has to be perfect. It has to be great before I could actually post, because I want people to watch it, when the expectation should be, or the feeling should be, I should just do it because it's fun. I should just do it because it lights up my creative side. I am the one who has been holding myself back. It's sort of gave me some motivation to just post and do this. Anyways, and not only that, I also dug deep into why I wanted the video to be perfect so much. Like, why do I want the video to be so nice? Why do I want the video to do well, right? And when I psychoanalyze myself, which I always do, I think it's because I care so much about what people think. I still have that fear to be seen trying, to be cringe, and to be like, oh my gosh, she's trying so hard to be an influencer. I'm not, by the way. Great to those people who want to do that, but I'm not trying to be an influencer. I hate that word. I just wanted to, I don't know, share, I guess. I honestly don't know what I want. When you post online, you will be seen by other people, you will be perceived, which I'm still trying to get over the fear of that. I still have that fear of being seen trying and failing. Yesterday, I had to work at a coffee shop, and I was like publicly filming, but not talking to myself like this, but like, just filming and taking videos or whatsoever. But I still felt embarrassed. And then I posted it yesterday, and I don't think it went well. And there's straight away this sort of dread that felt like, oh my God, now people think that I'm going to be like a try hard content creator because I just did one video that was blowing up, blah, 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 blah. There's all of these thoughts that comes in, but who cares? Why should I care? Why do I have this fear of being seen trying? I think a lot of people wants to be seen like it's effortless, but being a content creator, being anything, being an athlete or whatsoever, it takes a lot of training that people don't see. It takes a lot of pain that people don't see. People just see, your successes. In the end, like, yesterday's video is not going to matter over the whole course of a couple of years, right? There's also this video that I found from Austin Butler in Subway Takes.
Embarrassment is an underexplored emotion.
Yes.
This idea of embarrassment being the thing that often keeps us from trying new things. Or
which is sort of true, right? Like, especially for me, I try to avoid looking like an idiot most of the time. And the sad part is, I'm almost 30. Like, I'm about to turn 30 soon, and I still have this fear of caring about what people think. And I thought that it was like, actually, isn't it like sort of narcissistic for you to think that? Like, if you're a type of person who kept thinking that, oh, what if people think this about me? What if people think that about me? It's like you're being sort of a narcissist, right? Because you keep on thinking that other people will think of you when actually everyone else is just thinking of their own life. Like, why would they want to be up all nosy in your stuff, in your business? I know some people do that, but still, it's like, if you yourself think about that, you're sort of narcissistic, no? Because like you keep on thinking, what will people think about me? What will people say about me when no one actually thinks about you? You get what I mean? I felt like it's time to stop. It's time to stop thinking about what people think and just do it anyway. And I think it's also because like I'm about to turn 30 and I still want to do this. It's like people usually start this when they're in their teenage years or when they're in their university, right? Not when they're about to turn 30 and having an existential crisis about turning 30. But again, why would I care about what other people think? I should just do it because I want to do it. I should not care about what other people think of it and what people think of my motive. And what makes it sort of worse, not really worse, is that I'm actually working in social media marketing now. I run an agency with a founder. My job entails of going through tons and tons of these content creator videos and be like, oh, you have to edit this at this second to this second to make it blah, 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 blah. Make sure that your text is not being blocked by the TikTok's platform, or like the Instagram platform. And like looking at hundreds of these content creators videos and trying to find nano content creators profiles for our marketing campaigns with different brands. Most of them, I'm telling you right now, most of them are actually not that great, mostly because they don't read. I have to write a bunch of content briefs and even like a checklist so that it's easier for these creators to do their videos, and yet they don't even read that. It's a freaking checklist bullet point. It's not that long at all, and yet still they don't read. So I was so frustrated. I was crashing out and my colleague was also crashing out because all these content creators just don't understand what we're trying to say or what the brand wants them to say, and then they kept doing some things that they're not supposed to do, even though we said don't do this, or they don't do what they were supposed to do, even though we said clearly that they have to do it. And it just made me so frustrated because it's like, oh my God, if I was one, this is easy peasy. But I'm not one, right? So I can't really prove to them that, it's an easy thing because I don't work in their line of work. I'm just their client or customer who's like, can you just do this with this, with this? After working in this industry for a bit, actually, there is a lack of nano content creators out there. Agencies like me are looking for 50, 100 at 1 month. And it always felt like I have to search the whole internet to find really good ones. I thought that this industry was oversaturated, but it's actually not that oversaturated. I mean, of course, it's oversaturated, but it's oversaturated with a lot of content creators that's either, gave up halfway or that just don't know what they're doing and just, posting videos of their straps. And then when you give them a brand campaign, the video turns to shit. Or those who have poor work ethic. I'm not saying I'm all good as well as an agency. When I was working as well, there was a lot of times where I felt like I definitely could have done better. But there was also a lot of times where I'm like, these content creators don't know anything, or like I feel like they suck, which is why I feel like, why am I holding myself back? Delulu is Delulu. So yeah, I'm finally doing this because there's 100 days left for me to become 30. So that's what, 14 weeks. I should get out of my own way. So I'm just gonna post this because I just want to get over of my fear of being seen.